Hello there, thanks for stopping by. This is Dasby, otherwise known as FM Totality, on YouTube and Twitter. And here we are for the next episode of my A-Minute FM. You joined me last time, I hope you joined me, because it was a cracking game against Enfield Town when we won in the last couple of minutes to go through to the Golden Goal semi-final and bagged ourselves a very handy 150 grand to take forward into the new year. We are now in the 3rd of January. Oh, it was a case of survival in the autumn, in the last few weeks. As you can see there, you know, we got battered in the tri-group, we got battered in the Christmas Trophy semi-final on penalties. That was gutting. We got not battered really, but we got beat by the Eastern Suburbs after a good run. So it's typical, innit? I started videoing him and then we got battered, you know, typical. But anyway, I'm feeling really confident about the new year. This was a really good victory against Enfield Town. What a comeback that was, absolutely outstanding. And our next match is going to be, well, it's today actually, in UK Minnows Tri Group B, which I might video that, I'm not really sure, we'll see. I might just skip a couple of those and see till it gets to the sort of nitty gritty of the Minnows Pacific Challenge Trophy, which we're not doing very well in at the moment. We are in 6th place. We definitely need to get up into 4th to be in contention for a playoff spot for this trophy. But that's the only one really. Every other competition we're doing okay. Let's have a look. So we are 4th in the Tri League, but we've got a game in hand. So if we nail that today, we'll be okay. There's the one we're having a trouble with. We're in the semi there, and we got knocked out in the semi by the Minnows Christmas Trophy. So we're doing all right, really. We've still got the FA Cup and the Milk Cup to come as well. So anyway, here we go. What I'm showing you today, I'm going to call this a transfer special, because these guys have been buying over the course of the year since I started the game, since August. I bought them. I couldn't get anybody straight away, that's right. But when the transfer window finished on the 31st of August, I managed to buy them, but well, not buy them because they're all free, but I managed to get them signed up to start in January. So let's just have a look at them. I mean, just a massive difference. I mean, you can see the spread of yellows there. We don't have many greens, but we're just getting loads better. There's a green for 15, determination and work rate. You can't beat that for Devine there. You've got Lee, who's first touch, jumping reach, acceleration, just outstanding. His central mid support. But that's his heading. His heading's 4, but his jumping reach is 14. Okay, that's interesting. You know, loads of yellows again, but there's a good spread. Normally, we've been playing with players who've not had any. Determination again. I mean, it's a target of mine. I always try to get determination in lower league because of the obvious reasons, because they're going to fight harder for the ball. Natural fitness is good for that fella as well. You got Thomas. You'll see that I prefixed them all with this new, and I always do that when I get new players on a save. Just so, you know, when we've got quite a big squad, I think we've got 25, 26 players now, it just reminds you who you brought in. And this fella here, he's called Nurse as well. I've never had anybody called Nurse. So we've got one called Roberts Nurse and him called Nurse as well. I think he's called Danny Nurse, I think. But again, determination, teamwork and work rate. I mean, you know, the skills, the technical at this level are quite low, but I mean, if you get those, you're on a sort of good start, really. So let's see how they fit into the squad. And again, because I've used this system here, I've put in the new name in, you can actually see the impact. So you can see straight away, new Thomas there, he's a good start above Rayon Dillon. So Rayon Dillon here, he's got, I mean, this is what you're dealing with. Can you see this here? He's not done bad, actually. I mean, he got the winner in the last minute. I think, yeah, he did get the winner in the last minute of the Enfield match. But yeah, not much doing. But you know, if you look at the difference there, he's got a bit of a better spread. He's got a jumping reach. He's got a dribbling of 11. He might be good as a DLF actually, or maybe a cheeky false 9 as long as he's got the support from the sides. Not too bad in the other places. We've got Lee there. We can see was really lacking in midfield, so we needed somebody to go alongside Ekim. We're not doing too bad on the sides at the moment. And at left back, he's our original guy. And then we've got Mackenzie and we've got Kathleen, 2 defenders. We're desperate for that because of they're using this hoofball tactic in this league. So absolutely desperate for that. And then we've got Mackenzie over on the right here, who has got shocking crossing for oh, actually, sorry, he says here he's a DR at the top. Oh, DF Santa, yeah, DR. We're playing him as a DR, of course, but he's got, I could have done with better crossing and so on, but he's got good stamina. So so there you go. So it's looking good, actually. It's looking hopeful. I feel sort of positive about this. Let's just go to the squad team here and get out of my stats view, and you can see we're starting to get greens now. So we've got 3 greens for Lee there. We've got 1 for New Thomas. In fact, if we order them by name, so there you go. So we've got Kathleen. You can see they just bunched together here: 16, 16, 14, 15. So, and I've got them in the areas that I wanted, which was things like determination, work rate, stamina. You can see those things there. So, so hopefully, you know, it should reap rewards now. We should start to get some results here. It's interesting to see there that when I clicked on ability, Josh Aiken, our existing player, is still at the top there, so that's quite good. That's nice to know. And Oldham and Brislin, I think they've come on a little bit since we've had them. So there you go. Going to go back to schedule just so you can see where we're up to. So it's looking really hopeful for the sort of second part of the season. We might have a few more games as well, because these are cups. So if we get through the cups, you know, obviously it leads to more games and so on. So yeah, it's looking good. Like I said, we've also got the FA Cup and the Milk Cup, which have not come through yet. I could have sworn I put the FA Cup to be earlier, to be like October or something. I hope that's not a bit of an error. Let's have a quick look here. It might say first round drawn, etc. It'll tell us where. UK FA Cup, FA Cup quarter final. So I've not got knocked out, have I? Did I get knocked out and I've forgot about it? I might have done. I don't know where we are. I can't find us there. Yeah, do you know what? I might have got knocked out in the first round. I can't find myself here. Let me go down this side quickly. Oh, did we get through it? I can't remember. Oh, do you know what? No, I tell a lie. I tell a lie. We're not actually in the FA Cup. It's only in the 4th division above, because I'm treating it for the purposes of that as non-league. And the reason was we've got more fixtures than the teams above us. That's why, because otherwise it would have meant too many. But we are in the Milk Cup that's going to start soon, the Law Milk Cup. So we'll leave it there. If you like it, please leave a like. If you double like it, please subscribe, and I will see you soon. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.